Okay, you guys, so this is an update for my subscribers part two. First of all, I want to say thank you to the two people that commented on the last one that I did like this for my subscribers. Just an update. Thank you. It means a lot with what I'm going through. Um in the first video I told you that there were things going on, and today I'm going to elaborate on that. Um, you all know that my roommate and my aunt died. She died on November 8th. So it's been literally almost 4 months ago that she died. I lived with her for 33 years, and I'm living in the same apartment that her and I shared for the past. Her and I lived here together for 29 years in this same apartment, and this year, in the last 2 weeks of October of this year, will make it 30 years that I've lived in this apartment. It's a long time, but 33 years is a long time to live with somebody, and then when they die, um, first of all, it was a big shock that she died. Anyway, my brother decided that he wanted us to have a talk. Whenever he says we're going to talk, that means that I listen while he talks, and he basically told me that he's sick and tired of me being over emotional, and that he's sick and tired of me crying all the time, and it will no longer be tolerated me crying for any reason. Him and my mom and my stepdad, all three of them, are no longer going to tolerate it, was basically what he said to me. And it's going to stop right now. On top of that, he said I had no right and no reason to cry or to be sad, upset, mad, angry, hurt, frustrated, or stressed out in any way. And he said that's going to stop too. And even when there's nobody in the apartment with me, I am not to sit here and cry. And that's no longer allowed. Furthermore, he told me that I can grieve for a couple minutes a week. Once a week is all that will be permitted. But I am not to grieve or to cry in public or around them at all. That will no longer be tolerated at all. And I am. He said, other than that, I'm not to grieve. He said 4 months is long enough to grieve for somebody, and that's gonna stop right now. And he said that if it doesn't stop, then my old phone, which we have to return, we have to give it to FedEx. He said he'll bring the old phone back down here, and he said I'll have to deal with a way to send it back, knowing full well that I had no car and I had no other way of getting it back to them. I can't send it through the mail sitting in my apartment, and he knows that. I don't have any neighbors that will take me anywhere, so I have no way of getting it back there. So basically, I have been told off in a certain way that I the other half of the way he put it to me as well is that I have no reason to be unhappy of any kind. I am to act happy around them all the time. Nothing negative, nothing bad at all. And they want me, all of them, they want me to, my entire family, what's left of them, they want me to act like I did, all happy, like before my grandmother died and before my aunt died. So basically, I'm supposed to be happy 24 hours a day. And he said I have no right and no reason to be stressed out. When my aunt died, she left me with all the bills to pay, with hardly any money. I get $750 less a month coming in than what she did. And it's just a lot of things. My family wants me to clean up the apartment alone, and they'll come down and help me with her bedroom when they feel like it. But it's just me down here, and I don't have anybody. I don't really have any friends. I had to give up my friends a long, long time ago. That's a whole other story. There's a lot of things, that just aren't right, and I don't think it's right for him to tell me what to do or how to feel. And I don't think it's right for any of them to do that. And my grandmother's been gone a long time. She's been gone since 2011. And I still can't quite get over her death. It still makes me sad. And sometimes I do cry about it, not as often as what I used to, but it still hurts. I was told in the beginning, within a month or so after she died, that eventually the pain goes away. Well, pain hasn't stopped. And I have a feeling it's not going to. But I don't think anybody has the right to tell somebody how they feel, or whether or not they should cry or be emotional, or whether they should grieve for a short while or a long while or whatever. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair. And do I wish things were back the way they were years ago? Yes, I do. But I can't change it. None of us can. But they want to change me into somebody that I'm not. And I honestly don't understand why. So, but I wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to still make a few videos here and there, but right now the Damon videos are probably about the only thing I can do. And I know this is at 9 minutes already. Sorry it's so long. But I just want to let you guys know what's going on with me. I recently, shortly after Rhoda died, within a whole month, including her just within a month after she died, I had to get a new Blu-ray player. I had to get a new fan. I had to get the Wi-Fi box. I had to get a new one. My Wi-Fi is still not working right. And then my old phone, the screen broke on it, and it took me a long time to get a new phone because of the way things are with my family. And so those other 2 videos that I made, I was able to do by my tablet, which I wasn't sure if I was going to or not. But all that within a month. And then, you know, with what my brother did, to me, ever since he decided to have that little talk with me, the first 24 hours I was crying quite a bit, and I've gotten to where I only cry for a few minutes a day now, but it still hurts me. So there's just been so much going on. As far as doing a lot of other videos and stuff that I had planned to do this winter, also the weather has been pretty bad. We had a lot of snow, a lot of rain. I live in Flint, Michigan, and it's been, quite cold. And it's been quite slick since they've the people who own the apartments, they haven't put down any salt. They took away the rock salt that we had. And so now if we want salt, we have to put it down ourselves. We have to buy it ourselves now. So there's like sheets of ice out there. And so there's just a lot of things. But I am going to keep trying. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. I realize it's been 12 minutes. Sorry about that. But I hope you guys stayed, and I am planning a few other videos to do, hopefully in the next couple of months. And hopefully some things might get back to normal, I hope, anyway. Bye. Be safe.